Alright. Hello. I need to turn my sensitivity back down. Yeah, there we go. Hello, I am here. I really like how this looks. I kind of forgot about this, but I think I did a really good job with this castle. So, what I'm doing next. As you can see, I have updated the world. All they really added was wolves in this version, so I kind of want to do that and then build like a little pet room. Find some wolves, build a pet room. They also make it so that your spawn point changes when you sleep. So that's nice. I have to wait until like beta 1.7.3 before I can get into like all the documents and stuff. Because I do want to have like a lot of farms. But I should make another wheat and sugarcane farm and cactus farm, but like closer this way into storage building. I've barely used this one, but it's already way too far out of the way. I could do that railway system. I'll have it go underground though. I was thinking whether or not I'll have the rail system go around my base. Maybe I still will have one go around my base when it gets bigger, but that will be just like a roller coaster. I'm gonna have it go under this way anyway before I continue once. I don't know where I'm gonna find wolves. I need a compass. Damn. I had a compass once. I'll take that money. But I need a compass to return home if I'm gonna go on a journey. Probably some armor too. Do I have a compass anywhere? Doubt it. I should put away all my stone as well. Yeah. I'm gonna grab a stack of... I'll grab 8 of these and a stack of these. You can go away in there. But I'm gonna put stuff away. Then wood stuffs. Dirt. Nope, dirt is there. And now I'm time to smelt me some iron. And there we go. I should put this away too, because this is a wood thing. It's getting dark. Kind of saw that, so let me go to my home. I was gonna set my spawn back here. I also want to build another tower. Like just a wooden watchtower. I forgot. I was gonna say I want to build a tower in this world, and I forgot to build the evil and intimidating tower. Hello, spider. I need to do the basement of this at some point. I'll do that one, like, properly expand the area. I haven't had a nightmare. No, they're possible. Maybe my bed's just been lit up. I think I'm gonna explore further this way. Past the snow. Hopefully that's where wolves will spawn. wolves are indeed in this version. Beta 1.4. Wolves are here. Also, cookies were rare. That's another thing, but you can only get cocoa beans from dungeons. Since I've looted a lot of the dungeons in this general area, that's not happening. Wonder how strong it's gonna generate. Well, that is. I just need one more. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh no, I need 4 more. Right. I forgot. Because I am making a compass, believe it or not. What are they gonna shift clicking? Okay, time to go on an adventure. I'm gonna make myself some more. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Okay. I don't need to break any more wheat because I don't care about gathering a surplus at this moment. Alright, adventure time. I think I have been this way. There's some other black sheep there. Black wool is rather rare because I haven't been finding any squids. Is that a dungeon below me? Kinda wanna check. Skeleton dungeon would be nice. Wasn't that a skeleton dungeon? The one that was over there? A long while back. I think it was. Here's another skeleton. And a couple zombies. Hello, evil in the Titanic Tower. I believe I have been this way before in the world. But I'm just here to look for wolves. This alpha generation. Alpha worlds and looking like that is quite awesome. Also, there's no spruce trees anywhere. Building down here would be nice. But I want to slowly expand from a proper base. I might stumble across the iron mine in the second episode. I doubt it though. Somewhere this way, I think. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was right. It's just this way. Express interest in building something around here back then. Alpha World Jet. I've been getting copyright claims on like all my videos when specific music tracks play, even though C418 is constantly going around. So I don't do that. There's just some random companies pretending to be C418 that do that. This way because it still looks like Alpha World shit. This is still alpha gen. I wouldn't know though, but I feel like I'd start seeing birch trees at some point. It does look a little different than the world back there, but that just could be just me. I swear I haven't been this far though. Yeah, but look, there's that. I'm pretty sure those little small 2-block cliffside faces don't really exist in older versions. When I start seeing birch trees. No, I recognize this. Yeah, look. I've been here. This is when I went to go collect birch trees for the first time. Yeah, that was past the snow. You can see that little brick tower I made. Yeah, I knew I wasn't crazy. This is... Yeah, and I recognize that. I went like in a big circle around this way. I knew I'd been this way before. I knew this was still... well, I don't think it was alpha. I think this might be bad. Whenever birch trees were added. I still don't think that there's birch saplings. I think that tip comes a bit later. Yeah, there's birch trees. I wonder how strongholds generate, because I know that they generate in a specific ring around spawn. There's a limited amount. What if I accidentally explore that ring before they're added? Will they just generate elsewhere, or will they not generate at all? Or will I have to wait till Deep Slate is added, and then they'll spawn further down? That's gonna be so cool when I get to the version with Deep Slate, because it's gonna spawn an entirely new section underneath what I've already explored. So where Bedrock is now, where my mines are now, I'll be able to go even deeper all of a sudden. It's gonna be really cool. Bone? Skeleton died here. Don't forget I'm looking for wolves. When it gets dark for the first time, I'm gonna Alt-tab to see if wolves have any specifics on. I remember this cliff area. It was super pretty. I'm gonna keep track of it. It's screenshotting my coords. I think I already did that, but... Big cave. I feel like I have been here too, but it's somewhat familiar, but it might not be. I guess I'll grab these. Then I can do a plants. Although mushrooms technically are plants. You know what I mean. I could have brought a bed, but where's the fun in that? No, is this just how beta worlds generate? Look at this. Still that craggy landscape before. Oh, sheep. Yeah, here's the night. Alright. I definitely should have brought a bed. Wait, there was sheep back here. Because wolves only spawn when it's bright out. I don't want to use... Oh, God, I'm gonna have to use my black wool that I got. Oh well. wolves. Also, they only spawn in certain places. Oh, I could get woken up now by nightmares. That's good. Okay, we had a crafting table on me. Oh, they do spawn in these forests. Forests where birch trees spawn and snowy taigas is where they said they spawn. And also at light level 7 and above, so. That snowy forest near my house might be valid, but it might not because it's not generated in new chunks. So I'm gonna look for new chunks. I could go home, but a lot of deserts around my house. It's actually not good at all. I want the opposite of deserts. Learning that I'm not probably not gonna find one for a long while makes me want to go back home. Oh, but though there are birch trees over here, a lot of them. That could mean wolves are gonna spawn over this way. Grab these. I don't think I have any red mushrooms. But it's dark. Hello, pumpkin. Spooky pumpkin. Oh, Wolfie. Oh, this looks like such a place that wolves would spawn. I think I picked up a mushroom. Oh, wolf. Oh, Wolfie. Hello, creepy. Keepy. Oh, right. I was so blindsided by the wolf thing. I completely forgot about what I wanted to talk about. Resident Evil 9. So I've talked about me playing the other games. Honestly, I've enjoyed Resident Evil 1 more like I enjoy it now than when I was playing it. Like in retrospect, I had more fun than I thought I did at the time. Resident Evil 9 was really cool too. Honestly, probably my favorite Resident Evil game. The Leon parts were just so much fun and so epic. I liked it, especially, well, spoiler running ahead, especially boss fight against Hunk, I find it really funny because if you just get your parries right, it takes like less than a minute. So I just stood still and kept on parrying him, and he died so fast. And then Leon was like, "Oh, that guy was tough." It's like, no, he wasn't. I know they're keeping it ambiguous, probably so that they can say, "Oh, it's just a clone of Hunk." If like they don't want people to, if people don't respond well. But I've seen people making jokes and taking Hunk's death pretty lightheartedly. There are a few people who are saying, "No, it's not Hunk. Hunk's not a fraud like that." Ugh, but the cutscenes are just so good. I prefer the action horror gameplay of the Resident Evil series than the survival horror. Well, I really like the original trilogy, like the first three games. I like their survival horror. I like that kind of survival horror more than I do like 7 and 8 and the remake survival horror. The remake and 7 and 8, so modern Resident Evil survival horror isn't my favorite. Wait, why are those fines? No. Okay. Those aren't in this version. But yeah, it was. I do prefer those older versions, but I don't know which one I prefer. Because Resident Evil 9 has my favorite of the action horror of the series. It's not really horror. I'll be honest though, I'm a little disappointed. I haven't played RE7. The only mainline games I haven't played are 6 and 7. Those are the only mainline Resident Evil games I haven't played. And I'm disappointed because everyone on the internet in their like reviews for RE9 say that the gray sections are scarier than the RE7 sections, which kind of disappoints me because RE7 was like known to be like the scariest horror game, at least from what I heard. So I thought it would, but like Resident Evil 9 it wasn't that scary. Like everything is so blind, and you you get so much of that infected blood and scrap as Grace that by the end I finished Grace's last segment, which like 60 bullets left, and I was pretty good about killing. To be fair, I didn't kill too many guys, but that's entirely because they don't see you. You can just kind of just walk past everyone. And all of the like big enemies, their appearances are kind of scripted. And you can get enough lockpicks to get a pretty decent amount of ammo for the Requiem gun that, like, just stun the big guys if you're trapped. To be fair, I don't really play horror games to get scared. The last horror game that spooked me a little was Silent Hill 4. I don't know why that game isn't even that scary comparatively, but it was the last horror game that really spooked me. I love horror games, though. That's probably why I do prefer the action parts of the Resident Evil games, because if you don't get as scared as much... Oh my god, it's dog! Oh. Hello there, dog. Oh, there's another one. There's 3. Okay, I'm bringing all 3 back. Hello, dog. Alright, I can head home now. That wasn't that bad. Wait, didn't get tamed. There we go. That wasn't that bad. Alright, time to head home now. So yeah, I really like the Leon segments. It also helps that he is quite a handsome fella. Dude, they did, though, whenever he's unlocking doors, they did not need to. Ooh. It's a little difficult to play one-handed, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, it was super cool though. I really do like the game. Yeah, Resident Evil 9 is definitely my favorite of the series because I do love horror games. And I do like the unique, like, cinematic action horror of the Resident Evil series. It's like nowhere else. And so it kind of is the best of both worlds. Unironically, with how cool it is, my least favorite segment is the whatchamacallit, the motorbike section. But that's entirely because it was a glorified on-rail section. I loved it a lot. It was super cool, but it kind of disappointed me that I didn't get to actually control the motorbike. Like, it auto-steered for me. That was a bit disappointing. But I did like it a lot. I really did. What else about the game can I say? Oh, the story. Some people are complaining about it, but I think the opposite, especially as it picks up near the end. Like, the start of the story is slow, to mimic the survival horror, but it picks up into like this grand cinematic thing that like ties across the series. That when I was playing with it, I was like, is this the final Resident Evil game? Like, this feels such like a finale. It the only thing I'll complain about the story is that it was a bit too short. Like, they didn't really have a proper climax, Like, everything was like building, and like it was getting all these reveals and stuff. Then you'll get that final decision as Grace, and then you get a final boss fight, and then I should not cross big water streams with these guys. But yeah, it gets, and then like the climax is really short because then Victor Gideon shows back up, kills Zeno, who is 100% a clone of Wesker, by the way. Not even close. Also, yeah, when Victor calls him a cheap imitation, he is so Wesker clone. He did not getting a boss fight was a bit surprising, but the way he kind of like fucks up Leon makes Chris and Sheva's victory over Albert even more impressive, honestly. RE5 remake. I've mentioned how I've played RE5 before. RE5 remake is gonna be cool. I'm so fucking paranoid. One teeny tiny second. Okay, yeah, just checking if I was recording again. I don't know how to praise the game, but it is deserving of, or RE9 is deserving of my praise. Hello. It's awesome. I really do like it. It kind of makes me want to play RE6, because there's been a bit of revisionist history of a lot of RE fans going back and actually really enjoying RE6. And I kind of really want to play it now. Because I'm a big fan of the action horror stuff. I feel like I misremember people really hate RE5 when it came out. I thought RE5 was also seen as a bad game, but looking at like reviews and looking at even like modern people talk about it, no, it's nearly universal. Like, this is a good game, not like praise, but yeah, RE5's pretty good. And I thought it was. I thought it didn't have good reviews, but it does. Second worst of the mainline games, but it still has like mostly positive reviews wherever you look. I really enjoyed RE5 too. I played with a friend and it was goofy in the best way possible. Leon's favorite activity in dire situations is to adopt daughters. And then Grace goes off and adopts a kid of her own. Wow, Leon makes a wonderful grandmother. Is this funny? This is a nice spot with that waterfall. It's a bit torn up though. It's like a landslide happened. That is not big enough to cause a landslide like this big. Oh, yeah, that's where I was there. That's where I first went to bed. Does that mean I'm a 10-minute walk away? There's no way, right? There's iron there. I don't need it particularly much at the moment. Oh my god. I'm gonna go up here. Check it out. Oh. Don't hurt yourselves, dogs. Who was that? It was you. I can't feed you. Okay. Can I feed you food? Damn, you took a lot of damage for your tail to be that low. Don't. Stop killing yourselves! That was not a good idea. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're like cats. I know it's to promote, like, not domesticating endangered animals, but removing ocelot taming is such a whack decision. Like, ocelots are kind of useless now, and they were like a really iconic Minecraft mob, but not anymore because you can't tame them. And it was like such an iconic way of doing it. Come with me, dogs. No one saw me on this video. It's kind of good because I did go off the rails a bit. Why is it still day? Okay, almost isn't. Feels like it's been daytime forever. Oh my god. Yeah, there's the night. Not yet. Go. Oh, these dogs are so silly. Snow. That means I'm close. Oh, I know exactly what I'm building next. Not going that way. There's the iron mine. Moo. Oh my god, dogs, don't kill yourself. We're going this way, so you don't kill yourselves. I spent a long time getting new dogs. Okay. This is the big open place that should be right next to my house. Don't you dare walk away. Oh god, that wolf is not gonna teleport to me, is he? Okay, they all have it. I'm gonna give them a little temporary room. I guess it will be a part of the castle somewhere, but I'm just gonna put it somewhere. It's not gonna be their final room. Oh, let's stay away from the sign. Alright. I need some... Oh, I need more roses. That can be the plant chest. Plants. Okay, I need some roses. Maybe some of those. Forgot to grab wool. Damn, one of my dogs is almost dead. Maybe I can beat the pork chop. Of course. These three are gonna get a small temp. Oh, wait, I already have a bunch of yellow wool. Plants are back here, so I don't need any of this. Oh, right. One, two, three, 6. Guess see if feeding them pork chop helps any. Oh, it did. Okay. So he's healed a bit. Not too much, but a bit is better than nothing. One of my wolves is not here. Okay, there you are. So they're temporary. Doesn't need to be temporary, just not attached to that, I guess. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be here. These three will get a room of their own. Why did I just bring bone meal as if I needed to dye my wool white? It just starts that way. Okay, so... Okay. You are the white dog. You are the... Okay. Who wants to be the yellow dog? Okay, it is you. And then I need to get some flowers for the red dog. Oh. Okay. I mean, I'll grab some extra, I guess. Come here, Doggy. Alright. So this is gonna be a room with the dogs. I feel like I want it to be bigger. I'll fill it up with different colors for when different dogs make their way here. But yeah, I'm gonna make it bigger. This is gonna be a room in the castle that's wall is 2 meters thick. The inside is gonna be oak, but on the outside it's not. Or I could just make it oak since this is like pretty central castle. And if any parts on the outside, I'll cover it up with stone later. Yeah, sure. Do need more stuff though, but good thing I've got a new tree farm. Hello, sheep. Damn, getting in here is a bit rough. Staircase. Get a pretty good amount of this. To switch off my axe. Don't care to switch off my axe. I've got a bet on me. I don't need to. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Where is it again? It's just this one. Random spawning in this place is a bit silly, but oh well. Hello, dogs. Start off by yeah, we'll be this way, so instead of having a dog right there, I'm gonna it's a doggy dog world. Okay, so each of these dogs will have names. How do I want to decorate this place? I want to light it up uniquely. Glowstone feels it will take a while to get, but it feels like a cozy block that I can give them because it's a bit warm. I feel like I want to do glowstone. Specifically like a middle block for them to sit on because it's like a heated dog bed for them. gonna do. So, names. I know I want to name the yellow one Barnaby. And I'll dye their colors something at some point. Red one, Jog. Like you're going out jogging. This guy's Jog. let me write down their names. Okay, so we have how am I gonna decorate this room? I could just do straight up. Straight up oak. Curve it a bit. Yeah, I'll just do straight up oak. Curve it a bit. Barnaby. Jog. I really like stupid names. If you couldn't tell, I find it really endearing. Yellow, because he's got a white collar. Because he's the white dog and it will have a white collar at some point, so his name is Yellow. That's awesome. I need to feed them. Okay, never mind. So, I need wool of different colors. Wait, can I? I can. Okay. So there's gonna be a dog that's named Pink or something like that that will live here. And there's another one who will live here. Wrong thing. I feel like I want to name this whatever dog will be here, dog named Pink. That's the full name, dog named Pink. I'm doing it. Dog named Pink. Like its name isn't Pink, its name is dog named Pink. Like this guy's named Yellow, this guy's named dog named Pink. What's another word? Something that's kind of fun. Mushroom stew. Mushroom stew. Okay. I don't know what other colors there are in this version. A lot, probably, but Okay, so I am gonna have a little doggy little place in the middle. In the middle. I want to have something in here. Oh, water. Right. Yeah. These dogs need water. There will be water here with the glowstone at the bottom. So I need 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. I need 8 blocks of glowstone. Damn. What does red and yellow make again? Oh, I need green, right? I'm naming the green dog Geen. Orange, right? There's none of that. Okay, well, thanks anyway, dog. True. I need 1 more yellow dye. I can get it from my chest. I can get it from right here. I don't know, I should get it anyway because I need some green wool as well. I should have picked up the gray because gray is also as rare as black now that I think about it. Just need 3 of these blocks. Oh, that's unfortunate. Good thing I've got a... Good thing I've got a bed. Put these in here and then head to bed. Wonder... Maybe nightmares weren't added in this version. They're a little later. Should have a dyes chest. Dyes and other decor. Oh, I'm so sorry for when I go out there again. Because I am just gonna go crazy with the gas sounds. Well, it's not me going crazy, but the gas are gonna go crazy with the gas sounds. I should go grab some stone. Because I'm gonna use some stone slabs. Not yet. I need a few more. I actually think this is gonna give me exactly the amount I need. It did. Hmm. That's a black sheep. I'm gonna try something. Oh, it didn't work. Maybe it did actually. I wouldn't know. There we go. Then I'll put a glowstone there and a water here. But now I need to get those 8 pieces of glowstone. First, I need to name Geen. Geen and whoever's here. Geen. And what is the dog name here gonna be? Oh my god. Spooky. Because orange is a spooky color from Halloween. So you're spooky. It's time to head to the Nether, unfortunately. I'm sorry in advance for the gas. They're gonna go, and it's gonna be quite annoying. Every time I pass by here, it's like there's a cave underneath it. Did you know? And yes, I did know. Oh, right, it does do that. I feel like this has been a long episode. Well. I'm so sorry. Doing this. Won't be able to hear if they're shooting at me. But I need 9 per. Uh-oh. Didn't bring any blocks. At least any blocks that I can protect myself against gas from. I'm gonna put these in my immediate inventory though. Oh god. Okay. Okay, this is going pretty decently. It's 1. Oh. That could have been spooky. So worth. Oh, it's only 1 glowstone. There's more over there. think I need more. I'm gonna need more cobble. But there is a big thing, glowstone over that way. I think I should go that way for glowstone, but this episode has been going on for too long, so I should end it. I'm just gonna place one of the glowstones at least. Why did I put 2 there? I did not need to. Okay, well, let me go then. Options, sound back on. I'm gonna put it in the center piece one first. There we go. Well, okay, well, that's it for today. I had fun. So, see you next time then. Let me kill the sheep. I will see you next time then. Goodbye.